toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, grand old cathedrals in the sport and home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do. The Bearcats will put total leather and will get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will start this game off with the football. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, dude. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Salter. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw. Quickly complete. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. He leaves it with his back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. So Cincinnati's offense will go to work for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this cornerback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Running to the left. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Salter. Trying to set up the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Miller. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buffaloes are facing 3rd and inches. He'll sneak it. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking for space, it's Hayden. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll go to the sneak.
Well, there wasn't a lot of mystery on that one, guys. Just simple QB sneak to keep this drive going. They've done a good job so far the entire drive, keeping the chains moving. Nice
looking for the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Catch in the middle, it's Caldwell.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Shakes off the defender. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. The Bearcats come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll run the sneak for it. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. And that incomplete pass caused by the big on 2nd and a long way to go. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. That's caught. It's Williams. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. He's loose on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete to the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Caught in the backfield. It's Malls. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Pass rush. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. The ricochet off the left upright and through. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simmons. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. Wants to bring it back. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Running to the left. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Bearcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Fires to the big fella. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. On the move, it's Walker. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. This drive will open from the 15. Dropping back, it's Salter. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the Buffaloes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Miller. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on second and long. Quick out. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. The Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on second and inches. Looking for room, it's Welch. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying play action. Finds his man, it's Miller. Made a defender miss. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. The inside handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's second and 11. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Buffaloes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Working that left side now. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap, it's Gibson. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. The Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback keeps him. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Oh, it's blocked! And they scoop it up!
And the short field goals are a lot harder to block because they get up high in the air, but nice job by the kick block unit, getting in there, getting their hands up, and blocking them a field goal, baby.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He'll set up to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Can't get him to the ground. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. To the air, it's Sorsby. Rushes on him. Got it in the middle, it's Walker. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together, get back in this ball game. The last thing you wanted to do was turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Miller. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with second and short. They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Gets it past the marker. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
The Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On third down, going up top. Grab near the marker, it's Allen. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. The give to the back. Across the 45. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Takes a handoff. It's Pryor. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. What a disappointment. No good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are the ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Slithers into space.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. The give to the back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Got it in the middle, it's Caldwell. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Gonna run it, it's Walker. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle, it's Caldwell. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run play action. It's complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Leaves it with the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Salter. Pocket breaking down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Bring in the heat. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Warrior. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Using his legs, it's Walker. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll try the run. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He splits the uprights. That brings them to within 1.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll give it to the back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. No need to get cute there, especially when they allow you to push the quarterback forward, and they do, and get the 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback just does a nice job finding the crease, right? Which side of the center am I going to go? I got to get low to the ground, and I'm going to have my buddies behind me trying to give me a little extra shove to go get that 1st.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. To the air, it's Salter. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. Just needs a crack to get a return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Snags a quick pass on the left. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. The throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and look for room. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Running back searching for a hole. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Caldwell. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Grab behind the line. It's Pryor. He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. They have taken the lead here in the fourth. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Salter. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, oh man, that defensive end had a great get-off on that play. Exploded out of his three-point stance. He's able to use the swim move and get to the QB.
And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayden. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. On the move, he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. All kinds of room to throw. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. And it's Williams. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on second down. Lewis wants to pass. Here's a heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's no good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window, guys. Tough break there.
And we say football is a game of inches. Man, I think when your field goal kicker hits the crossbar, you're living on that. And it's just short, and it doesn't climb up. It goes down and just inches away from being a really good kick.
Breaks the tackle. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking for room, it's Walker. Inside the 40. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Oh, what a move. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
On 3rd and long, that's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hayden. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Miller. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The short hands, it's Williams. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Bucks! They move on top here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Stanford. Any big changes in his ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Sorsby. Gets it out fast. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's offense with a fresh set of downs. It's Pryor. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Wants to throw again. Looking for a huge play. Intercepted to stop the threat. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Runs through a tackle. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big